Revenge was the motive no one suspected. Detective Miller stared at the pristine crime scene. Arthur Vance, a reclusive billionaire, lay dead in his panic room, a room only he could open. There were no signs of forced entry, no murder weapon, and no witnesses. The media called it the locked room mystery, and the pressure on Miller was immense. Every suspect had a rock-solid alibi. The family, the business rivals, even the disgruntled staff all were accounted for. For weeks, the case went cold, a perfect crime that baffled everyone. Miller reread the case files for the 100th time, the victims face-mocking him. Vance was a ruthless man, known for his cold-hearted business deals and a string of broken lives left in his wake. But who could have gotten to him in a fortress of his own design? The answer, it seemed, was no one. The investigation was at a dead end. One rainy Tuesday, a new piece of information surfaced. An anonymous tip led Miller to a small, unassuming flower shop on the other side of town. The owner was a quiet, elderly woman named Elena. She had worked as a cleaner for Vance's company 30 years ago. Miller felt it was a waste of time but went anyway. Elena was polite, answering his questions with a gentle smile. She barely remembered Vance, she said. But as Miller was about to leave, he noticed a framed photograph on her counter. It was a picture of a young man with a bright, hopeful smile. Elena's son, she explained. He'd worked at Vance's first factory, a place notorious for its unsafe conditions. He died in a chemical spill, an accident the company covered up, offering a laughably small settlement. Suddenly, it all clicked for Miller. He looked at Elena, really looked at her. Her hands, though wrinkled, were steady. Her eyes held a deep, unyielding resolve. He remembered a detail from the autopsy report, a rare, fast-acting poison derived from a specific type of lily, one that left no trace after a few hours. He glanced around the shop. Those exact lily were sitting in a vase right behind her. Elena hadn't broken into the panic room. She didn't need to. For 30 years, she had patiently delivered a single flower to Vance's office every week. A quiet, unassuming old woman. Vance probably never even looked at her. On that final day, the flower she delivered was coated with the poison. Vance, a man obsessed with his health, likely touched it, then later touched his face or food. He retreated to his panic room as the poison took hold, sealing his own tomb. Revenge wasn't about a dramatic confrontation. It was a single, patient act, delivered with a smile by the one person no one ever suspected.